Hi everybody and welcome to Wendy's Witness. Energy, zeal, passion. Are those words that others would use to describe you? Maybe in relation to that thing that makes you tick. But what about when it comes to Jesus? To living, learning, and looking for Him? Are we excited? In Revelation, Jesus warns us not to lose the passion of our first love. He also warns us not to become lukewarm. He wants us on fire for Him. From time to time, we can all begin to run out of steam. Keep watching today because we can't give up now. We sure don't want to peter out. Talk about your ups and downs. Peter is a prime example. We have this major moment recorded in Matthew 16 where Peter confesses Jesus is the Son of the living God. Jesus says in verses 17 and 18, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, because flesh and blood did not reveal this to you, but my Father in heaven. And I also say to you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overpower it." And in Matthew 17, he sees Jesus transfigured on the mountain with Moses and Elijah. Later, when he's with Jesus in the garden, he falls asleep when Jesus had asked him to stay awake and pray. Next, Peter cuts off the ear of the servant who came to arrest Jesus, and Jesus has to heal him and put it back on. Then comes the 3 denials Jesus told him would happen. At this point, Peter's out, and he went outside and wept bitterly. Matthew 26:75. Where can we get the much needed strength to carry on? Is it in a cup of coffee or an energy drink? Or maybe a quick cat nap. Granted, these might give us a momentary boost, but no doubt, these can only be described as quick fixes that later lead to crashes. Just like God is our source of wisdom, He is also our source of strength, with new mercies each morning, exactly what we need. Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who trust in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not become weary. They will walk and not faint." What happens when you stop stoking that fire? It eventually loses its flame. What about romance? When you quit courting each other, the relationship's at risk. Same with those extra pounds. When we don't pay attention to what we eat and what we do, it seemingly sneaks up on us. But the truth of the matter is, we've let down our guard and become complacent. The last thing we ever want that to be said of is our relationship with God. Draw near to Him and He will draw near to you. Listen to His instruction and obey. Stay faithful to what He's called you to do. Now's not the time to peter out. Now's the time to get more serious than ever, adding to those treasures you've been storing up in heaven. We want to finish strong. No regrets. Peter had the privilege of experiencing God's grace firsthand. And right now, so can we. While we live in the age of grace, Jesus is calling us to experience it too. And He wants us to feed His sheep. Extend the mercy that we've so graciously been given and warn others to repent, for the time is at hand. Peter boldly preached the gospel and he never looked back. We want to go out like Peter, not peter out. Well, thanks for watching. God bless you. I'll see you next week. And remember, we are all witnesses.